and gentlemen, it's 7 p.m. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you all for joining once again. We are in year 4 of resolution substitution. We are in the midst of a course right now. Decline. We are in the midst of a course right now entitled Am I Marriage Material? It's part of a thing I call a course shop, combination course and workshop. And I hope you all are enjoying it. If you are, well, whether you are or not, let me just ask you to uh, give me a review of this course, so that I can take the good ones and put them up on the website or whatever. So if you all are enjoying this course, please send me an email with your thoughts, your comments, or whatever. I would appreciate that. So we have been in the midst of what we call a job fair, the Aner Job Fair. Oh, well, I thought that was in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me go back here then. So we've been looking at the job descriptions of both the husband and the wife. Forget about the breaking news. That's about the courses. I do need you all to, if you're interested, to start, go out to my website and register for that. If you need the information, please do give me a buzz back or email me when you email me your thoughts about the course. And I'll give you the link so you can go out and take that survey so I'll know which courses you're most interested in. So we are on the job description of the wife. Actually, we actually finished that part of our Aner Gene, because no one should be alone. We're talking about the divine hookup. 2 positions, husband and wife. And I'm sure you all have already seen the application. So we looked at the job description for the husband, right? We asked if you met those requirements. We summarized those. They are there. Then we started looking at the job description for the wife. Asked the question, do you meet those requirements? I mentioned Heather Headley and her song, The Nature of a Man. I'm going to skip it, but I want to get to the lyrics because I think she says something very powerful there. I hope you all were able to go out and listen to that song. It's a really powerful song. She says in the chorus, understand the nature of a man and realize that we're just different. I understand that if I be me and you be you, we know love will pull us through. I understand the nature of a man. I understand. And then she says in the next verse, I'll be there for you, baby, through and through. I'll be your candied yams. You know I love you, boo. But this part right here, I'm not trying to be the man. No, ain't got that kind of nerve. Ain't trying to roll reverse. I know I wear the purse. To me, it's not about control. That's not what I want. It's your love I want, and from you I want all the little character flaws. It's one of nature's laws rather, from the beginning of time. Y'all, that is a powerful, powerful message that I hope you all get out of this whole husband and wife thing. The husband has his role, the wife has her role. And what Heather says is that part about, you know, I'm not trying, I ain't trying to roll reverse. I know I wear the purse. Just understand your role. And when we get in line with God's will, when the man is doing what the man is supposed to do, meeting these job descriptions that we've gone over, when the woman is doing what the job descriptions spell out in the scripture, I got to tell you, it'll be a beautiful thing. It'll be a beautiful thing. So these job descriptions for the wife, we know you're able to do all of those things, but the question is, are you willing to do the same? Now, last week when I had to go upstairs because I was at work, one of the things that I heard you all discussing, and y'all kind of blew right by it, this idea of the weaker vessel. And I know we've mentioned it before, but I think it's important that we circle back just for a second. to say, in our day and time with women's lib, and in our day and time when women have had to step up because these sorry guys, notice I didn't call them men. Notice I didn't call them men. These sorry guys have not stepped up. So women have had to step up, and they've had to be the provider. They've had to work 2 or 3 jobs, and they've had to raise the kids and cook and do all that stuff. It would be real easy for you women, to be hard, to be tough. You've had to be that way. But ladies, I got to tell you, if you're going to do it right, you've got to get into the mindset that you are the weaker vessel. We said it a couple of weeks ago. That does not mean that you don't have value. That does not mean that you are less than the man. It simply means you are in that position. And Lord have mercy. I mean, it's just like when we talked about when you've looked at a sporting event and you find yourself pulling for the underdog. It's that kind of attitude that we need to take into these relationships. So somebody talk to me real quick. I see I got some. Are these some new people? Betty, are you new? Unmute Betty for a second. Do I see anybody else new? Hey, Betty.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Are you new on the call?
Yeah, I just got on it.
Okay. Where you from, Betty?
I live in Balch Springs, Texas.
Okay. How'd you hear about us?
Through the lady that I can't think of her name right this minute. The lady that hosted, well, my son has spoke at the last Ralph Kennel.
Okay. Okay.
That's how I got in, because she had asked him to speak a couple of weeks ago, or I forgot when it was, and that's how I found out about it, and that's when I joined in.
Okay, well, welcome. I just wanted to say hello to you and welcome. Okay, let me see who else. Danita Powell. I see. Let me see if I'm gonna pronounce that right. I know
you did.
Okay, Danita. Yeah, yours wasn't too hard, but I see one over here in the corner. Is it Quandus?
Yes, you pronounced it correctly, Quandus.
Shoot, look at me, boy. Look here. Quandus, where you from?
I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. How'd you find out about us?
Alicia.
Oh, Lord. You know Alicia?
Yes.
Don't start.
Hey, Alicia. Yeah, she shared it, so I thought this would be interesting.
Okay. And Danita, where are you from, Danita?
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama. Lord have mercy. How'd you find out about us? Alicia too?
No, I actually saw it highlighted on the CLC Singles Unite.
Okay.
A group on Facebook. So
okay.
I said, looks like something interesting to listen to tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully not just tonight.
Okay.
Michelle just let us know that she's at work. She can't talk. Boy, that's a blessing, because now we can probably get something done tonight.
Wow.
Anyway, in case those of you who are new didn't know, I'm crazy. So just bear with me. B Moore, good to see you back, right? You've been with us several times. You gonna say hello tonight? She gave me a high five. Okay. Or waving or whatever that is. Arvilia's back with us. L, William, Felicia. Felicia missed last week, y'all, because I didn't send her the invitation. because she unsubscribed, y'all. And that's what happens when you unsubscribe. Then you don't get the emails when I send them out to everybody. Anita, good to see you in your glamour shot. Look, she not in the car tonight, y'all. And of course, it's good to see what's your name, Alicia? Alicia. Yeah. And
Nobody.
Tanja, is that you down there? Hello?
Yes, it's me, James. It's me.
Okay, just making sure. I have to make sure. Okay,
Yes,
y'all.
indeed.
We've been missing you, Tanja. That's all I'm saying. Okay, y'all. Look. Listen. Okay. I don't apologize for that because I just welcome everybody, and it's good to see all of you all on. And I hope those of you who are new will find this a blessing. You're coming in on near the tail end of this course that we call Am I Marriage Material? But let's talk for a minute about this weaker vessel, because I'm telling you, our society has messed up what God put in place. Ladies, talk to me about this weaker vessel stuff. Y'all scared? Hold on. I can get my prop. Y'all scared? Okay, I guess we don't need to talk about the weaker vessel stuff. We'll move on then. All right, just know, ladies, that your marriage, Tanja, you look like you want to say something?
Well, you already said what the real problem is. We've had to cover the basis, and we're still waiting for the brother to come and take his rightful position. But does he know it? That's the real problem.
Interesting you say. Interesting question, Tanja. Does he know it? Does he know it? I had a pretty lengthy conversation yesterday with Andrea, who, y'all, she likes being with us, but she's a foster parent. She got a new baby, and Lord have mercy, it's been taking all of her time. But she asked me a very interesting question. She says, it seems like the 20s and the 30s are marrying now, but the 40s and the 50s are not. And I told her, I said, to be honest with you, and she asked me why I thought that was. One, I don't know that that's absolutely the case, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have to go do some research. I don't know if that's absolutely the case. In fact, recent research that I did as I made a presentation and a proposal to our church was that more and more people are choosing to cohabit rather than marry. Certainly in this age group that most of you all are on this call, that is the case. And she asked me why I thought more people aren't marrying or looking to marry. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I just don't believe that churches are promoting marriage the way we ought to be promoting marriage. Along those same lines, I don't believe that parents are promoting marriage the way parents ought to promote marriage. And you add on top of that the fact that a lot of marriages end in divorce. I didn't say all, a lot of marriages end in divorce. And so children from divorces tend not to want to marry because they fear the same thing would happen to their marriage, right? So I think you have a lot of factors at work. But Tanja makes a very interesting point. And in those families where there is no male, because there are a lot of single parent families, and most of the time you say single parent families, we're talking about a female run. It's difficult for the woman to raise a man. Let me say that again. Y'all did hear me say it's difficult. Did y'all hear me say impossible? I didn't say impossible.
No.
I did not say impossible, but I do believe that it's difficult for a woman to raise a man. Difficult. not impossible, difficult. And those boys who come from homes without a role model, they could struggle knowing, Tanja, what it means to be a man. And again, look, they're sitting there and they're watching mom provide all the food, working 3 jobs. Some boys could grow up thinking, hey, that's what a woman's supposed to do. I know it's messed up, but it could possibly happen. You say something, Tanja?
No, I agree.
Okay, all right. And again, y'all, even you daughters that grew up in that environment, it would be easy for you to come away from there with the attitude, I got to be hard, I got to go strong, right? I mean, so look, Satan knows what he's doing. He's good at what he does. And he's working against everything that God put in place, y'all. So we have to be aware of that. That's why women, you got to get in your role. Men have got to do, as Tanja said, first of all, you got to know what your role is. And by the way, do y'all now understand the value of this course? Because we looked at the job descriptions for the husband. Lord have mercy. Okay. I just think that everybody's got to get back in the rightful position. And when we do, watch our families grow. Watch the church even grow, because we'll have healthy families. Part of the reason my wife and I do what we do is because we want to try to keep as many people from going through a divorce like we did. Anybody want to drop off the call? Wait, I didn't know this man was divorced. How he gonna talk to us about marriage? Well, I got to tell you, you can learn some stuff in life. Life has a way of teaching. Anybody, can I get a witness? Life has a way of teaching you some stuff.
Yeah, man, brother.
Yeah. So we started these workshops to try to keep as many people as we could from going through divorce. Well, here's what we discovered. Here's what we know. We've got to start all the way back there in middle school, y'all, to teach these kids how to have healthy relationship, what a healthy relationship is. Do y'all not know that there are a lot of young people, a lot of kids who are in unhealthy, violent, domestically violent relationships in middle school and high school? What? Yes. And you know why? Because a lot of them are seeing that right at home. And guess what? Guess that's the way it's supposed to be. Y'all, we gotta reverse this thing. So that's why we started doing what we're doing. That's why we're working with singles to try, because you know what? If you can make a good choice up front, you lessen your chance of a divorce on the back end. Lord have mercy. Somebody ought to say amen when you can. Just say amen when you can.
Amen.
Okay? So that's why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, so we looked at these job descriptions for the wife. We summarized those. And if y'all want to say something, just raise your hand or slap me, or William is watching to see if you raise your hand, you want to say something, he'll interrupt me. But y'all, so we've looked at these job descriptions. What I thought would be beneficial as we wrap this up is to look at some high quality examples of men and women before they were married, just to give you a hint as to what you ought to look for, what it looks like. Okay, so let's start with the men. Okay, in Genesis chapter 29 verses 9 and 10, and while he yet spake with them, and I'm not giving you all the background because we got a time constraint. Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she kept them. Now, why did Rachel keep the sheep? Anybody know?
Nope.
Yeah,
Were there no men? I don't know.
yeah, no brothers, no men. And by the way, it was the woman's job to keep the sheep, to water the sheep. You'll see that here in a minute. Okay, so anyway, watch this. And it came to pass when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban's Laban, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, his mother's brother, that Jacob went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. Ladies, y'all tell me what you see right here. Tell me what you see.
He took her burden.
Lord, wait. He took her burden, but that was her job.
I'm with you. I'm not saying like burden, but let's be real. Work is to me, that's our punishment. So
Yeah, but okay, but that was her job.
I get it. But he lightened her load.
Dude, I mean, ladies, how many of you all have ever been headed into your workplace? I see it all the time, by the way. You're headed into your workplace and there's a man in front of you or a man behind you, and he just lets you open the door. How many times have y'all seen that, ladies?
Oh, no.
Too often.
Okay, Danita, I saw you, Danita. Yeah, thank you for unmuting. Danita, has that happened to you?
Too much.
Too much. Guess what, Danita? That ain't the one to marry.
Oh, I know that.
Do y'all hear what I'm saying, ladies?
Okay.
Look,
My father
ladies.
and my brother let me know that early in life. The way I treat you is the way a man should treat you.
Thank you, Danita. Hello. Any of your brothers still unmarried?
No, my brother's married, and then my father also. When I go with them, I don't have to worry about anything.
Okay, I was gonna get you to introduce your brother to one of these ladies on the call. but ladies, look, this is the look at William smiling. Look, Jacob didn't have to do this. Quandis, do you hear that? He didn't have to do that. That was her job. And she was going to do it. But this dude went, rolled the stone from the whale's mouth. Wait, ladies. Obviously, Rachel had rolled that stone herself before. Lord have mercy. Somebody talk to me right here, because this is exciting for me. This is real exciting.
It's always a great sign for me when somebody goes out of their way to do something nice that's like attractive to me.
Heck yeah.
So
right. Of course it's attractive. Shoot. And you get to see if he got some muscles. If he can't open the door, he ain't the one either. Y'all, I told y'all I'm crazy. Hey, Arvelia, how you doing, Arvelia? Speak to me, Arvelia.
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, that's better, Arvelia. Look, she learning, y'all. Last week she was like, I'm okay. Arvelia, do you like men to open the door for you?
Absolutely. And the thing that I do is I just stand there in expectancy. I don't care who you are. All right.
Yeah, just stand there.
And they always open the door. I've never had anybody look at me like I was crazy. So y'all should try it.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, I got to tell you, I see these folks all the time, and I mean, granted, let me just, I do have to go on record to say, to be fair, there are a lot of different cultures that work where I work, and I got to tell you, in some of these other countries, you women don't rate at all. Lord have mercy. I mean, it's like some of these men are looking for the woman to open the door for him. I'm just saying. Who is this chat? Let me see who this chat. Oh, Michelle. Okay. Funny how this is opposite. If the story where the servant went to get a wife for Isaac, in that story, the woman gave water for the camels when the servant asked her to do so. Yeah. Okay. See, Michelle, and that's what I was alluding to when I said, see, that was the woman's job, right? No, you're absolutely right. But I mean, in this story here, because that's a good story too. But in this story here, y'all, Lord have mercy. This man looked and saw this woman coming and decided he wanted to help. Y'all, I'm telling you, when you find a man like this, okay, watch this, watch this. Let me get back over here. Okay. And Jacob kissed Rachel. Now, that wasn't the kind of kiss y'all be doing now. Come on now. Y'all stay with me here. That wasn't that kind of kiss. Tangent, what you laughing at? Lord have mercy. Just because a man opened the door don't mean you got to lay it on him. Woo, I'm too crazy tonight, y'all. I told y'all I'm a bachelor tonight. My wife is out of town, and I gotta anyway. So Jacob kissed Rachel and lifted up his voice and wept. And Jacob told Rachel that he was her father's brother and that he was Rebekah's son, and she ran and told her father. And it came to pass when Laban heard the tidings of Jacob, his sister's son, that he ran to meet him. I wonder why he running to meet him. Let me tell you why. The boy's got some daughters. He's trying to get rid of these. Okay.
That's low down.
That's not low down. This man trying to get rid of these daughters. Okay. So anyway, he ran and met him to meet him and embraced him and kissed him. See, it's that same kiss a while ago, y'all. Y'all hear what I'm saying? All right, so don't get it twisted. And brought him to his house. And he told Laban all these things. And Laban said to him, surely thou art my bone and my flesh. And he abode with him the space of a month. And Laban said unto Jacob, because thou art my brother, shouldest thou therefore serve me for naught? Tell me, what shall thy wages be? And Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful. Y'all, I'm sorry, but has anybody ever told you you're tender-eyed?
No.
That's not a compliment. Anyway, y'all, let me finish. Y'all stop being bad. Okay.
Hard on the eyes. No, it is.
I'm sorry. To all our new guests, I hope I'm not being too crazy. Seriously. I just enjoy Bible study, seriously. And I take a more practical approach to Bible study and not so much a logistical approach, because I think we got to make this stuff mean something to you. So that's why I act crazy. And I might have been dropped on my head a couple of times. Okay, so he says, tell me, what shall thy wages be? He had 2 daughters. The name of the elder was Leah. The name of the younger was Rachel. Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. And Jacob loved Rachel and said, I will serve thee 7 years for Rachel, thy younger daughter. Lord have mercy. Okay. And Laban said, is it better that I give her to thee than that I should give her to another man? Abide with me. And Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days, for the love he had to her. Lord have mercy. And now wait, y'all might have missed it, ladies. Here's the other quality of this young man. He is willing to work for this woman. He'd already demonstrated he was willing to help. No, that's different from this part right here. He's willing to work for her 7 years. Woo. That's a long time. She must have really been beautiful.
True.
Andrew, you say what?
I say true. He really must have thought she was worth it.
Wait, but Danita, he hadn't already hit it. Did I say that? Yes, I did.
You said that.
I said that because y'all, in our society, we've got this thing all twisted.
True.
This man was willing to work for this woman 7 years, and he hadn't done it with her.
Mm-hmm.
Work and wait.
Work,
Okay.
say that. Work and wait. Okay,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
Kelly, you say what? Unmute, Kelly. I can't hear you when you're muted.
No, I just said wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Because it's like nowadays there's an expectation
Mm. What's the expectation, Kelly?
that if I take you out or if I do something for you, that you need to give me something.
Mm-mm.
You mean Kelly, if I roll a stone back off the well,
Then he expects me to give it up.
right.
Mhm.
That's right.
They don't want to work nor wait.
They don't want to work nor wait.
Okay.
And if you don't, then they just move on.
Right.
If you don't, they just move on.
But move on, Buster.
And
Move
Yolanda, you ought to say hello.
And
Deuces.
that's what I say. Peace.
Peace. Peace out.
Sister.
Hey, don't let the doorknob hit you where the dog should have bit you and all of that. You know, ladies. But ladies, hold on now. Rachel could have been loose. She could have hooked him up at the well.
on. You don't say all that.
I know it doesn't. But y'all, you see, I'm trying to make the point that was the difference between then and now.
Mhm.
Look,
Yeah.
you may be beautiful, but understand that you are valuable as well. You have something to offer. And that made her even more attractive to him. Men, how many men we got? We ain't got but one man. William, you the only one tonight?
Oh, William.
Hey, I ain't scared. What you got?
William, so you on this call like Jacob rolled up, like you on this call, right? And you see all these women, which one of them are tender-eyed? No, don't answer that.
Oh,
Horrible. Hey, get something started.
yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all. Y'all don't tell Kim on me.
Gonna have William log off the call.
Y'all gonna log off. Oh, no, William, that wasn't the question. William, don't you know when a woman knows her value? Can't you tell it?
Yeah, you can tell.
And William, can't you tell the woman that you know you could get it if you want it?
Yep.
Now, wait. Now, okay, Danita and Quandus, and who else is new? Betty. Y'all, please understand that I'm just trying to make sure that we understand the society and the times that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
I truly believe in the Word of God. I try to live the life, and I know I'm making fun, but y'all, this is serious stuff, and I'm just trying to make sure that I put it in perspective to what's going on today.
Mm-hmm.
And William says he can look at you and tell whether or not just look, William, I bet you can listen to him and tell, huh?
Yeah, a lot of times I don't know just by looking. I got to have a conversation with them first. And many times what I found out is that it's being offered. I don't have to ask for it either.
Whoa. William, you mean you don't even have to roll a stone from the well?
No, I don't got to open the door either.
Lord have mercy. And if you all will recall, a couple of weeks ago, maybe a little longer than that. Jamal said the same thing. Jamal said the exact same thing. That women just come up and offer whether y'all remember him saying whether we are in a relationship or not. Do y'all remember him saying that? Wait, you not even in a relationship and you can get it? What in the world is wrong with our society? So Kelly, you're absolutely right. These guys, if they do anything for you, who was it 2 or 3 months ago, Alicia? Was it somebody who said it might have been you, Alicia? Yeah, it was you. Y'all went to a movie or went to dinner and the guys.
No, we went to dinner and a movie.
Oh,
so
wait.
The most, I guess.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, you got a dinner and a movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Oh, that guy was doing this. He was doing this. I bet he's like, oh yeah.
He was. I could tell no, I don't think he was ever told no.
Wait. By other women.
Correct.
I just wanted to make sure that.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
Because he was like, what you gonna say? And I was like, thank you.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
And it was, and the meal was good. It was good company until he said that foolishness.
Right. Yeah, you just messed up, dude. There won't be any more movies for you. Okay, y'all. Look, Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days for the love he had to her. Verse 21, and Jacob said to Laban, give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in. Wait, that I may what? Y'all read that for me right there.
Get it well.
I'm sorry, Danita.
Go into her to be trying to get some, right?
Right. That was the marriage. That was the marriage piece. He says, give me my wife. Did y'all miss that part?
Oh, I did.
That I may go in unto her. This dude done worked 7 years. They've been in close proximity. You know they've been in close proximity. And he was better than that guy that Alicia went to lunch and dinner with in the movie. Okay? Now, y'all know the rest of the story. Y'all do know the rest of the story. Laban wasn't as honorable as his daughters. He made that boy work for 7 years, sit in Leah. Y'all remember her, the tender-eyed one? He said, stop, Kelly, stop. He sent her into him, and so they were married. Jacob woke up the next day, said, wait, time out now, wait. He said, no, Ted, just stop it. The boy was, I mean, William, would you have been upset? He muted and still saying, yep.
Yeah, I definitely would have been upset.
So he worked 7 years. They seemed but a few days. Oh, wait, I'm sure Michelle's got something to say. Let me see. I bet that's her. Must have been dark in that tent. Right? I agree. Must have been. Well, you do know that they were like most of us in Texas last week that didn't have lights, right? Okay, so y'all, yeah, it was dark in that tent, and he didn't know till the sun came up. Whoa!
Too late.
Too late. He's married to her. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all, seriously. What a powerful story, though. What y'all got to go read. If y'all have never read this, let me encourage y'all to go read this, because y'all do know what came from this union, right? Somebody tell me what came from this union.
A whole bunch of children.
Children,
What children in particular?
the tribes of Israel.
The tribes of Israel. Because y'all do know that Jacob's name was changed, right?
Right.
Okay. And the 12 tribes. Okay, so after he realized, whoa, this dude done duped me, he had to work another 7. Whoa, hold on now. You mean tell me he worked 14 years? Who said a while ago he had to work and wait? Work and wait. So that's how the 12 tribes of Israel came about. If you have not ever read this story, please go read it. It's a powerful story. Okay, but my point, y'all, is we're talking about how you can look at somebody, ladies, look at a guy and tell if he's marriage material or not. If he's willing to work and he's willing to wait, does that not meet the qualification that we looked at earlier? Remember? Are you able to keep from having or doing fornication? Wasn't that one of the first things we looked at? And this dude worked 14 years, 7 years before he was able to enjoy the pleasures of marriage. Okay, now look at Moses. Exodus 2, 11 through 14. Let me see how we're doing on time. Golly, 41 minutes have already passed. And it came to pass in those days when Moses was grown that he went out unto his brethren and looked on their burdens. And he spied an Egyptian smiting an Hebrew, one of his brethren. And he looked this way and that way. And when he saw that there was no man, he slew the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. And when he went out the second day, behold, 2 men of the Hebrews strove together. And he said to him that did the wrong, wherefore smitest thou thy fellow? And he said, who made thee a prince and a judge over us? Intendest thou to kill me as thou killest the Egyptian? And Moses feared and said, surely this thing is known. Now y'all might be saying, what in the world does this have to do with whether or not this man is marriage material? Well, hold on. Now, and that was 2:11 through 14. So Moses leaves because now he knows somebody knows that he killed that Egyptian. So he goes and he's walking and he finally gets over here to this place. And in verse 16, it says, now the priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. Once again, no men, no brothers. And the shepherds came and drove them away. But Moses stood up and helped them and watered their flock. Hold on now. Gets even gooder. And when they came to Reuel, their father, he said, how is it that you are come so soon today? Wait, hold it right there. Do y'all see something right there? Why did he ask them, how is it that you have come so soon today? Anybody got any idea?
He had been watching them?
Nope.
No?
They had help.
Okay. Y'all missed it.
They had some help with their work.
Yeah, that's obvious. But y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Let me make this point. How is it that you come so soon today? Oh, wait. Let me see. Michelle, I bet Michelle got the answer. Michelle says they had to wait for the men to leave before. In the past, every time they went to water their father's flock, they had to wait till those men finished watering theirs. Y'all still missed it. Every day, those men that went there to water their flock, they obviously had no respect for women. Hold on, she's still chatting. Y'all missed that, didn't you? Y'all missed that, didn't you?
I did.
Those men were no good. Yeah, that's what Michelle said. Those men were no good. Look, these men had the same opportunity to do what Moses did. I'm gonna slap this girl. I know you're at work. She said, I never thought about that, laugh out loud. Right. These men had the same opportunity. Okay. And Lord have mercy, this man got 7 daughters. I don't know. Oh my gosh, she just chatting up a storm. She done got excited now, y'all. Oh, Kelly says, me either. Never thought about that. Yeah, y'all, look. When you're out there looking for a husband, check this kind of stuff out. Those men were men. They were males.
Huh.
Oh, I said something, didn't I, Danita? Yeah. Yeah. But they did not respect women. They didn't want to help those women. But Moses, look, wait. Y'all probably missed this part right here too. Moses stood up and helped them against all the shepherds that came and drove the girls away. One man. Shoot, look here. Watch the reaction. Okay, so he said, how is it that you came so soon today? Right? And they said, an Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds, plural. Y'all see that? And also drew water enough for us and watered the flock. What? And he said to his daughters, where is he? Why did y'all leave him out there? Go get that man. Y'all missed that. Y'all missed all of that. Y'all got to learn how to study the Bible. Moses was a boss or a stud. Ha ha. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Michelle, you ain't never seen a Moses? She ain't chatting now, y'all. Look, she quiet now. Look here, y'all.
He was a gentleman.
What's that? What's that, Yolanda?
I said he was like a gentleman.
Heck yeah. And look at what their father says. Where is this dude? Why did y'all leave him at the well? Go get that. Y'all better go get that man. Y'all better go get that man. Okay. Now we switch gears to David. I know I'm running through this, y'all. But I'm trying to help you ladies to see some qualities in these men. 1 Samuel 17 through 20. And Jesse said unto David his son, take now for thy brethren an ephah of this parched corn, these 10 loaves, and run to the camp to thy brethren, and carry these 10 cheeses unto the captain of their 1,000, and look how thy brethren fare, and take their pledge. Hold on. Look here. Jesse said to David, his son. Jesse pretty smart, y'all. I know y'all probably missed this because y'all missed so much a while ago with that other story. Look, Jesse is pretty smart. His sons are part of the army that are fighting against the Philistines. Jesse says to David, take this food to your brothers. But did you also notice he told them to carry those 10 cheeses to the captain of the 1,000? Yeah, you know why? Yeah, so you don't put my boys in the front of the battle. Y'all missed that. Y'all missed that. Now look here. Now Saul and they and all the men of Israel were in the valley of Elah fighting with the Philistines. And David rose up early in the morning and left the sheep with a keeper and took and went as Jesse had commanded him. And he came to the trench as the host was going forth to fight and shouted for the battle. Now, why am I even bringing this up? Do y'all see something about David that says, he might be marriage material? Somebody tell me what you see.
He was willing to serve.
He was willing to serve. He had no choice. He was a son. They didn't have choices. They weren't like these modern day families. Okay, hold on. She done recovered from my blow a while ago. She's chatting again. Oh no, that's be more. All right, be more. Be more specific. Okay, she says, no, I'm sorry, I'm teasing. He got up early to work. Thank you. Be more. She laughing. Y'all, he got up early, but be more. Not only did he get up early. Oh, somebody missed it. Let me see if somebody got it. You skipped me. Wait, Michelle said what? Michelle said diligent and trustworthy. Okay, is that what you're talking about, David?
Right.
I guess she was. Okay. I said diligently and trustworthy. Okay, just, keep your wig on. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Okay, but not only did he get up early, be more. Oh, be more, you missed this part. He left the sheep with a keeper. Oh, y'all. That means he was responsible. Oh, praise God. Yeah, Kelly, raise your hands, girl. Do it again. Lord have mercy. Hold on. This chat is killing me, y'all. Let me see. Watch it, sucker. In my Esther voice. Yeah. That's cute. I like that. Michelle. You should be a comedian. Don't quit your day job, though. Oh, night job either, I guess. Do y'all see? Wait, y'all. David was responsible for the sheep. He was given another task by his father, whose sheep they were. And he got up early, but he made sure that somebody kept those sheep, watched those sheep too. Hey, pause, wait now. Because how many of you women know some men who might work, but they're not responsible? Y'all, am I helping anybody, as my preacher would say right here? Right, Alicia? Alicia, come on, let's sing the song.
I'm still at work, so yes.
Come on, Alicia, let's sing the song.
Now you're gonna have to repent after that one.
Sister Merlene. Look,
Michelle,
y'all.
get him. He acting up now.
My hallelujah. Anyway, y'all.
Tell it.
No, serious. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a bachelor. I'm not used to this. I'm crazy tonight. Y'all say tonight? This dude got up early and made sure that somebody watched the sheep. I'm trying to help y'all to understand what a good quality of a man is. Okay, y'all talk to me real quick before we get into the qualities for a woman, for a wife, because ain't but one man on the call. I mean, one single man. No, wait. I thought I saw Archie. Oh, there he is. There's Archie. Archie. Oh, by the way, y'all, if y'all jumped off early last week, y'all missed Archie giving a sermon.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on Archie because I told Archie this ain't the place to be preaching. This boy preached a sermon last week. Archie, you and I got to talk. Anyway, ladies, talk to me with what we just covered. This got to be important to you. Oh my gosh. I guess not. Okay, let me see what time it is. Oh, we got 6 minutes. We'll go ahead and get into the qualifications for the woman. Oh, before we do that, other than what I've shown, ladies, what other qualities are important to you based on what we've looked at on the job descriptions and your experiences? What other qualities are important to you?
Of course, a godly man.
A godly man? What does that mean? Be more said the man of God, godly man, right? Okay, but let me, y'all, and I hear that. Let me, that's we ain't gonna get on the qualities of a good woman, Because this right here, a godly man. Let's talk about that. Because, ladies, I bet you all will agree when I say, just because he's going to church,
Right. Right.
don't mean jack.
That's right.
He has to live that Christ-like, you know.
Yeah, B. Moore says, a man whose heart is soft for God, and his direction. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait, how many of y'all have been burned by brothers?
We're raising hands.
Woo! Look at all those hands. Look at all those hands going up. Y'all been burned by brothers? Woo, look. I got these little yellow hands all over the place. Lord have y'all been burned by brothers? Y'all may recall, we looked at a passage of scripture that says, oh wait, no, that was in my talk for the singles on New Year's Eve. Remember, Alicia? Remember when he says, I've told y'all before, don't be messing with those fornicators that's out there in the world. Now I'm telling you, if a brother be called a fornicator, you need to not keep company with him. Lord have mercy, y'all. Some of y'all been burned by these brothers. Alicia, was they gotta took you to the movies and dinner? Was that a brother?
Well, what kind of brother? Was he a brother of the faith? Because
Yeah.
supposedly he was a member of the church, yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
what I was
definitely
saying.
Yeah, we had, and we even talked about his church and different things that we might be able to do, you know, with our singles ministries and stuff. And then he went there.
Yeah, Yolanda, you were saying what, Yolanda?
Now I was just saying, basically, like Alicia said, he's one way in church and then he's another way outside church.
Right. And okay, now ladies, look at what we just looked at with Jacob, right? This boy didn't try. You hear what I'm saying? Girl, look, I rolled that stone from that well and I watered your flock. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Look, there's gotta be some honorable men who honor their commitment to God. Pause, ladies. Woo! Pause, ladies. Let me tell you, ladies. Y'all remember Joseph? Oh, Joseph and Potiphar's wife. Y'all, come on, ladies. Y'all gotta. I know y'all read that story before, and you know how your mind's eye start creating images. I know y'all said when y'all read that, boy, that Joseph must have been a hunk. Cause yeah, I know y'all said that. See, because the moment he come into that house, Potiphar's wife put her eye on him and said, I'm gonna get that. Yeah. And look, the scriptures teach that she tried how often? Anybody remember?
Every day.
Daily. Wait. Look at the honor of this man. The honor of this man who turned her down daily. Ladies, can we just be real? I hope I don't run y'all off. I'm just gonna be real.
Like that.
I hope I can just be real, and I hope I don't run y'all off. When you are in that situation and someone is pushing up on you, physiologically, things just happen. Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
But this man had enough integrity. But to B. Moore's point, and whoever else said, I want a godly man. Who else was that? Who said that? Who else? Who else said they want a godly man?
You know, I said that.
Okay, Danita. Okay, watch this now. This was a godly man. But look at how he proves he was a godly man. Aside from the fact that he didn't go for it, he said something at the end when he says, Potiphar has put everything in my power in this house, except you. And then he said, and how can I do this? Watch this now. And sin against God.
Mhm.
He didn't say, Miss Potiphar, what would happen if we do this and you get pregnant? He didn't say that was not his motivation for not doing it. Miss Potiphar, what if some of the other slaves come in the house while we're doing this? He didn't say that. He said, how can I do this and sin against God? Now, ladies, that's a godly man. To Michelle's point, a godly man won't compromise his principles, not even for his woman. And he definitely won't ask you to compromise your principles. Say amen when you can, Michelle. Girl, you may be at work, but you sure ain't. I'm going to tell them folk they're going to fire you because you ain't paying attention to your job. But Michelle, you are. Y'all, she's dead on. Oh my gosh, it's 8 o'clock, y'all. We got to stop. It gets good, and then we got to stop. Y'all, we're talking about whether or not a man is marriage material right now. We looked at some examples of some good men. Some men who are willing to work for you, who are willing to show you respect, even if that is your job. Look, I'm going to help you with this. I know they're hard to find. That's what y'all tell me. But I got to tell you, y'all too late. Kim got the last one.
No,
She didn't get the last one. She didn't get the last one. Y'all know I'm crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, Michelle got a comment. Is that Michelle? Lord, let me see. Laugh out loud. Wow. Loud, double wow. Okay. Look, no. Because look, there's some men that get on this call, I truly believe, are marriage material. I don't match make. I ain't gonna tell you which ones I think. I don't match make because y'all ain't gonna come back at me.
And will.
But ladies, see, sometimes you're looking at the wrong thing. You're looking for the wrong thing. You want a godly man just because he coming to church, just because he's serving on the communion table, just because he's, look, some have even said this guy was a preacher. That don't mean jack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got to end. I'm sorry. Don't forget, we got some courses coming up. I hope y'all will take advantage of them. And if you all will, please send me an email with your comments about this class so that I can put some reviews up. Y'all please help me with that. And we'll just look forward to coming next week and looking at the qualities, William and Archie, of a good woman. So y'all know what to look for too. Hello. God bless y'all. God keep y'all. I love y'all. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
All of our first timers, thank y'all for coming. Come back.
I enjoyed it.
All right. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.